between whether or not AI is either the best invention that could have happened to us, or it could potentially also be the worst thing that's going to happen to us.
Well,
you know?
it's a turning point, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
I totally agree. Also, like with big data, because it's new, it sounds so scary. But at the end of the day, it's just a tool.
Yeah.
And if you have people like her who are helping to, you know, regulate the industry and also using the tool in the correct way, then, you know, what have we got to worry about?
Exactly.
Can't make a meal without knives, right?
Very true.你好。
Of course, 哎，你好，师傅。
到哪里？
去
311。
I never thought I'd be excited to say visiting an industrial park.
You're an Asian nerd.
Yeah, I am. But 师傅，您对311理解吗
？311是我们这边的一张城市的名片，然后呢，它是世界500强。我觉得作为湖南人、中国人，我觉得非常是骄傲和自豪的。
Do you watch Avengers Endgame?
Yeah.
The Avengers HQ in the movie was actually filmed at Sanyi HQ in the US.
No way.
Massive, eh?
It is massive.
It's like the trucks I used to play with as a kid.
Is that her?
Okay.
Hey, hi. Eva, nice to meet
Turan,
you.
good to meet you.
factory
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's have a seat.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Please.
There's more trucks inside, hey?
Yeah.
So, is this a showroom?
Actually, it's a real factory. And those robots you will see is take care of the welding and cutting for the spare parts of our concrete pump truck. And you will see here as a big box.
Yeah.
When there is a steel plate in, after 40 minutes, there is a full concrete pump truck out.
That's less than the time it takes to eat lunch.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Actually, I have something for you. It's black tag.
Black hat.
What's that?
Yeah,
What's that?
the secret.
Okay.
But first, could you hold it up? Wow.
Come on, girl,
my
use those muscles.
I need to see that my gym sessions pay off.
This is the black tag I've told you.
Oh.
I'm so jelly of you right now.
I feel like Wonder Woman. I feel like a robot, you know?
Are you dancing like a robot?
Cool. Thank you very much. All right, see you later. Bye. Oh, wow.
How do you feel?
It definitely does give you a support.
This black tag is to protect our workers against the injuries and reduce the risk.
Okay.
So let's go
That was a
for the
pleasant
next
surprise.
destination.
Okay.
For this one, I want to show you this machine.
What does it do?
Have a guess.
Crane?
A crane are crazy.
What else is it gonna be?
This is fire truck.
Fire truck?
Yes.
How powerful?
I will ask my colleague to do this for you.
That's definitely a fire truck.
Yes,
right?
it works out. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Robot fire truck. Small body with big power. You want to try?
Sure. Oh
I will
my
give
God.
it to you
Oh
with
my
a
God.
bag, okay?
My inner geek is coming out. Oh
You see?
my God.
You're a very
That
good
make-
operator.
I played games all my life. I'm gonna
Like an
make it
engineer.
move.
You see?
So this can go into the fire itself.
Yeah. And
Oh,
you
wow.
control it
Yeah.
outside.
This revolutionizes everything. Firefighting has always been thought to be a very dangerous
Dangerous
profession.
one, yeah.
But now you can just safely control it from
Yeah,
outside of the blaze. This is the future of firefighting.
How do you feel today as a tourist in Sani?
It was definitely a very memorable experience, I shall say. Yeah.
Good workout.
Yeah, definitely. We got our workout in. I might sound very cliche here, but I do have to say honestly, you don't really
Yeah.
assume that a woman would do a heavy machinery
Yeah,
job
for sure.
or work in this industry.
First, Sani is a kind of international company, so it's more open and accept women to work here. and the world is changing.
Yeah.
Before, people think that education is only for boys, I mean, in old China. But now, we accept the equal education.
Yeah.
That's the education changed.
In Western countries, you know, when you hear about something is being made in China,
Interesting question.
well, somebody got to do it, right?
You know, maybe even just like 10, 20 years ago,
Yeah.
made in China, as you said, is still something that was inferior.
Yeah.
But it's really just taken, you know, less than 2 decades for China to
Yeah.
already level the playing field.
When they come to China to see the Chinese factory, to see what we have done in the recent years, seems their minds are changing, especially when they come here.
But what happens to like the older generation of factory workers who are now maybe made redundant by technology?
Actually, you know, even though we have we say robot army are working in the factory, but still we need people to take care of those robots, but in different way. I remember our chairman once said that in his mind, in the future's factory, there is thousands of the robots are working, but there is one man is
Or woman?
maybe
or women.
women
Nice.
take care of the whole robots, like the leader of the robots, like this.
Oh my gosh, but look at the view.
Oh my god, it is amazing, isn't it? So, what do you think of Changsha?
I don't know, I feel like the city really combines old versus new in such a charming way. I really dig the personalities that we got to meet.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
Because they really represent like the spirit of the city, I feel like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What about you?
You know, a lot of people said Changsha was romantic, and I never understood why.
I never
But I
understood
think
that
you made a
either.
really good point, because there is something quite romantic about how these people are forging sort of new lives, and they have that sort of unwavering conviction that really is like just
I love that.
very Changsha.
Yeah, well put, well said.
It's all about change.
It is, it is.
Look at this skyline, man. It's just absolutely amazing.
Only in Changsha, I guess.
Yeah.
In this episode of Travelodge, I'm heading to Yushu Tibetan Autonomous Prefecture to honor the yak, a humble creature whose very existence is essential to life on the Alpine Plateau.
Finally. Feeling a little bit of altitude sickness. I don't know if I actually am feeling it. It's 3,800 here. But we'll be all right. We've got a whole week left. Here we go, Yushu.
Yushu Tibetan Autonomous Prefecture is located in a corner of northwestern China that's part of what's popularly known as the roof of the world. Life here on the Qinghai Tibet Plateau is hard, but for thousands of years, people have survived by raising yaks. These hardy cousins of the cow provide the Tibetan nomads with everything they need to be self-sufficient. Milk, meat, fur, even the dung is turned to good use. And since everything about the yak is so precious, it's why Tibetans call them treasures. To find out more, I've come to Yushu's Nangtian County to attend the local yak festival. It's a 3-day event promoting yak culture, with yak racing, handicrafts, song and dance, and even a yak beauty pageant. By the looks of it, people have come from all across the Tibetan regions, decked out in their finest. Virtually a third of all the yaks in the world are found here in Qinghai province, so it's no wonder there's such a big turnout. And among the crowds, I've even made a new friend, a local herder called Jassi Bayang.
那等于是现在是夏天了嘛，6点起床，6点起床，先吃点早饭。不吃早饭。
饭嘛就完了手吃。
哦，你拍了吗？拍了，可以。Basically, I'm in a tent that showcases Tibetan crafts, and kind of just making my way around, checking out all of the most iconic of Tibetan crafts, like that.
Pretty much all the equipment on show here is used in making yak-based products.
Basically, you make yak butter from milk by churning it because it breaks the proteins and then the proteins start clumping together, and the stuff that clumps together is what makes butter. 这也是一样的道理，就是晃就把这个酥就晃出来了。
I hope you guys like dairy.
Didn't realize when people said that you could pretty much make everything out of a yak. It's true. The rope is all yak and all that. There's actually a scale. So this is actually what you use to carry, you know, carry the stuff that you want to weigh. And then like over here, so they actually have these stones that are also kind of, you know, covered in yak leather. So to you know, hold down the weight. So it's pretty ingenious what people have managed to do using different parts of the yak.
The yak horns are used in Tibetan medicine.
但这个是补什么吗？反正主要是补肾。Okay. Well, I know where to go if I ever have a problem. Hopefully, won't need to use that in the future. 好，谢谢。果然是，就是牦牛身上所有的部位都是很有用的。
因为也是，种地的话，那里面放的话可以用。
我还没有这样子见过牦牛呢。
真的眼睛也是假的吧？
不是，对，就是种地嘛，这样的是吧？
种地的，这个是种地的。
就得选脾气好的。
对。
温柔的什么的。哎呦。
Aside from yaks, horses are also important in the Tibetan way of life. Before roads, cars, and motorbikes became widespread, the only way to get around these parts was by horse. And rather like having a fancy sports car, owning a strong racehorse was a sign of wealth.
I think that's something along the lines of, "Come on, my son."
The race is definitely a crowd pleaser.
老家哪里？
北京啊。
北京。
啊。
昌岛。
昌岛。哦。
西藏昌岛。
I realized that this horse race is less about competing and more about just people having fun. You know, when the horses come around, everyone's just like, yeah. But they're not really like, you know, they're not betting on anything. They're not pundits. They're just here to have a bit of fun.
There's no formal racetrack here, so everyone just plops themselves down on the grass as close to the action as possible. Which sounds dangerous, but then the horses aren't exactly galloping. I'm told this is more of an exhibition of riding skill, sort of like dressage.
Go on, my son. 张宇加油怎么说？Shut up, shut up, shut up。一会儿他们过来一起 shut up, shut up, shut up。Oh. So it looks like they are bringing the winning horses over to the audience. Let us have get a bit of the good luck that they just got from winning the race.
The winning steeds are showered with hada. These ceremonial silk scarves are usually presented to distinguished guests as a way of showing respect and gratitude. And with the race done, everyone's headed off for lunch. I decide to sit down for a cup of yogurt and some yak meat with our driver, Adelina.
Seriously, fresh out of the pot. Ooh. I would say that it's a little bit gamey, but a different kind of gaminess compared to lamb. But people here, they love the gaminess. They think gamey is fresh, so there we go. 这在西方里是最喜欢的，就是新鲜的。新鲜。你不喜欢吃这个？This is I would say it's probably rare. It's not even medium rare. It's definitely rare. 吃了，不熟好吃，要不尝一尝试试。Ow.
And now, the yak race. All that's missing is the Benny Hill theme tune. To be honest, yak racing isn't a real sport. They're really just doing this for the laughs. Almost 1400 years ago, Princess Wencheng stopped by Yushu on her way to Lhasa. Apparently, she was terribly homesick, but watching a yak race finally cheered her up. For those of you who don't know, Princess Wencheng was on her way to marry King Songtsen Gampo, the man credited with introducing Buddhism into Tibet. In fact, many of the song and dance numbers being performed today are influenced by Tibetan Buddhism. And though we may not recognize them, a couple of today's performers are in fact local celebrities. After all, who doesn't like a good festival? Finally, the highlight of the Yak Festival, the prize-giving ceremony. The owner of the best prize ball takes home 100,000 yuan. That's almost 15,000 USD.
All right, so obviously lots of yaks at the Yak Festival. Lots of yaks from different villages around the region. And I'm no yak expert, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what's so good about their breed, but there are some that are significantly larger than the other yaks. And earlier, there were a couple of yaks, I think they were wild yaks or some kind of crossbreed, and they were very, very temperamental, let's say that. But these ones seem to be a little bit more docile. I think when it comes to when they judge how beautiful a yak is, they have to look at the, the skull, the nose, the horns, obviously. But yeah, that's pretty much as much as I can tell you.
Coming up next, I try my hand at a new profession.
Yeah.
And we have a run-in with a temperamental mountain god. Oh dear.
As you can tell, we are pretty high up, pretty much 4,500 meters above sea level. Just to give you a bit of an idea of what that actually means, above 4,000 meters, you're looking at 1/3 less the amount of oxygen compared to at sea level. So I'm kind of breathless. It's also quite cold up here, but surprisingly, we're above the snow line. Yet there's no snow. There's a lot of vegetation, which means that I guess this is prime pasture land for yaks. I'm just gonna get out the middle of the road.
We're on our way to the home of the first prize winner at the Yak Festival. The scenes of pastoral life we spot along the way, nomads herding their yaks from pasture to pasture, have remained unchanged for centuries.
Ooh, 中奖了 Lovely. Straight out the car. I gonna be very lucky today. So we were filming up on the hills. See, we've kind of driven all the way over here because we've seen some families sharing their yaks. So I guess these have already been shared, and the families over there. I'm just gonna have to walk over. Just delay. 你好，你好。就它这个是密度很高，是吗？
对对对，而且相对于别的毛。